12th Standard English, Unit 5, Poe, A Father to His Son. Author Carl August Sandburg. Just let us learn about the author. His poetry is the opening and closing of a door, leaving those who look through to guess about what was seen during a moment. Yes, Carl Sandburg. Sandburg was born in Galsburg, Illinois, to parent of Swedish ancestry. Carl August Sandburg, January 6, 1878 to July 22, 1967, was an American poet, writer, and editor. He won 3 Pulitzer Prizes, 2 for his poetry and 1 for his biography of Abraham Lincoln. During his lifetime, Sandburg was widely regarded as a major figure in contemporary literature, especially for volumes of his collected verse, including Chicago Poems 1969, Cornhuskers 1918, and Smoke and Steel 1920. He enjoyed unrivaled appeal as a poet in his day, perhaps because the breadth of his experience connected him with so many strands of American's life, and his death in 1967. American's life and at his death in 1967 death. President Lyndon B. Johnson observed that Carl Sandburg was more than the voice of America, more than the poet of its strength and genius. He is a genius, the Sandburg. He was America. Oh, good. Okay, just every parent is anxious about the welfare of her children. Parents express their anxiety by advising them almost all the times. What kind of advice do you frequently receive from your parents? Fill in the bubbles. Tick the ones you like to follow implicitly and give reasons for the ones you don't like to follow. Okay, parents, all the parents just they want to give some advice to the children. Because for example, they have given here, wash your fingers before you eating. Before you eat, just you have to wash your fingers, wash your hands. Don't stay awake till late night. The particular times we have to go to a bed and sleep well. So parents give some advice to children. Who are you talking to over the phone for a long time? To whom you're speaking for a long time? Just go and take rest. Just parents wants to give some advice. Okay, these instructions we could hear that. Okay, they have given it sort of warm up. Okay, let us see that this poem first 4 stanza. The remaining 5 stanzas next class we will continue that. A father sees his son nearing manhood. What shall he tell that son? A father saw his son nearing manhood, nearing mature level. What shall he tell that son? Life is hard. Just father told to his son, life is hard, be still, be a rock. And this might stand him for the storms and serving for a humdrum monotony. Humdrum monotony, which means boring routine. If he has boring, just you have to give the motivate. Life is hard, be still, be a rock. Life, whether it is easy or tough, but we have to face the problem. And this might stand him for the storms and serve him for humdrum monotony. When he has the boring time, just we have to give the motivate. That father told to his son. Don't get afraid in your life. Be gentle, be a rock, be a steel. Next stanza. And guide him among sudden betrayals. Somebody was cheated by you. Okay, don't live up your life. Don't give up. Guide him among sudden betrayals and tighten him for slack movements. Slack movements means that slow movement. When he has a slow movement, just you have to give some guide for motivate life. sudden betrayals. Somebody was cheated by you. Okay, so don't give up your life. Just be enthusiastic. Be encouraged for life. Be bold. Life is a soft loam. Life is a soft loam, which means fertile soil. Life is a fertile soil. Be gentle, go easy. And these two might serving. Brutes have been gentle where Lashes failed. Lashes here whips. Brutes have been gentle where Lashes failed. Some the brutes higher authorities while he was that failed time, they had be bold. Okay, they didn't get afraid, they didn't hesitate. Something they have given it. Brutes have been gentle where lashed fail. The growth of a frail flowers in both up. The growth of a frail flower. Frail flower means weak flower. The weak flower in a both app has sometimes shattered. Shattered means very upset. Sometimes very upset and split a rock. In between of the rock, the weak flowers came from the rocks. A tough will counts, so does desire. A tough will counts. Hard, that very tough. Your life is very tough. It counts. Don't get afraid. So does desire, and also your desire also have it. Just we have to take the good desires. So does a rich soft wanting. Does a rich soft wanting. Without rich wanting, nothing arrives. If you have to think rich wanting, nothing arrives. Just you have to try it in your life to best level. Tell him too much money has killed many men. Tell him too much money has killed men. Somebody, if they have too much of money, it has killed men. Father told to his son, and left them dead years before burial. Before he died, just the years has killed him. The quest of lick beyond a few easy needs. Quest of leaks, which means money gained in a dishonorable way. Quest of leak beyond a few easy needs has twisted good enough men. The good enough men also twisted. Sometimes into dry thwarted worms. Gems. Worms, which means we know that gems, the insects. Thwarted, which means here frustrated. Sometimes into dry thwarted worms. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4 first 4 stanza, father advised to his son how you are live a life, how to live in your life very comfortable. Okay, so next we will continue the remaining 5 stanzas next class. Thank you.